The annual E3 conference held every year in Los Angeles is supposed to give us a glimpse of the video game future, but this year's conference felt more like a throwback. Taking center stage was the next generation of video game consoles, like the Nintendo Wii U, the next generation of Nintendo's long-in-the-tooth motion-based gaming console, and the PS Vita, Sony's successor to the PlayStation Portable. Do these video game companies have their heads in the sand? The customers for the Wii and the PlayStation Portable have been playing games and migrating to the iPad and the iPhone for years. But here's a glimpse at one possible future of the video game industry, a future in which even hardcore gamers are playing games over the internet. On the forefront of this trend are companies like Riot Games, whose team-on-team fantasy game League of Legends has millions of users and has caught up to the classic online game World of Warcraft. Gamers geek out by adopting a fantasy character and battling live in 5-on-5 matches with swords, arrows, and magic spells. Tencent, the Chinese video game giant, paid $400 million to acquire a majority stake in Riot this February, a major bet that the center of gravity in the US gaming market is shifting from consoles to the web. One of the biggest critics of the console model is a guy named Steve Perlman. He's a former Apple executive and the CEO and founder of a company called OnLive. OnLive wants to sell you a small box to plug into your TV for $99, and then it lets you download and stream any video game from its servers directly to your TV set. Perlman's argument is that the next wave of Xboxes and PlayStations will simply become too expensive for Sony and Microsoft if they want to keep up with the next wave of photorealistic games. Meanwhile, OnLive, he says, can upgrade its servers anytime it wants. He's making a bet that video games, just like music and video, will ultimately shift to the cloud.